My name is Losbro, as hopefully all of you guys know, because you guys watch on stream or on YouTube. I pretty much just wanted to talk about the history of how I started streaming, why I started streaming, why I had stopped streaming for almost a year, and why I've started streaming again, why I quit Genshin for a little bit, why I'm coming back, kind of like all that stuff. It's like what's next for the channel and what you guys can expect. Why did I start streaming? So Dish and I got married. We were blessed to receive sum of money from wedding gifts and stuff. And at the time I was working IT help desk and I did not like my job at all. I enjoyed the people that I worked with. The people were fine. I hated the work. I hated the repetitiveness of that kind of life. I did not enjoy. I loved video games. You know, I was watching people stream like Ninja, Tim the Tatman, Nick Merckx, top 1% of streamers. I was watching those guys play Valorant, and watching them was like helpful to me at work. I'd put them on in the background and it was a good time while I did my work and stuff. So when Dish and I got married, I had asked Dish like, hey, like this money that we got as a wedding gifts, like, do you think I could build a PC? And she was like, yeah, like go for it. So she was super kind, and she, like, looking back, it's just like, it's kind of crazy that like she let me build a PC. At the time I wasn't thinking about streaming when I built the PC. I was just like, yo, like I want to be a PC gamer. Like built the PC and then realized, I was like, well, you know what, like if I'm gonna play video games on a PC, like I might as well stream. I streamed for a long time to nobody. Really what streaming was for me was an escape from working a job that I'd hated. Come home from work, Dish and I would have dinner together, we'd watch TV together, and then I'd stream from like 8 to 11ish, and I'd do that like 3 to 4 times a week. I streamed to nobody, but man, it really like helped. A year later, COVID hits. Dish starts blowing up on TikTok. Honey. I tell her like, you know, you can't monetize TikTok super well, like go to you should just start streaming on Twitch. 2021 happens, and just like crazy like blow up for Dish. She's like killing it on YouTube, killing it on Twitch. Like I couldn't be more proud of what she's become, what she's created, what she's doing, and what she has moving forward. And so within Dish's like big community that she has, there's like the few of you that like come and watch me. And yeah, so the last like year, well, I guess 2 years now, has just been a wild ride of like Dish going from being a marketing director at a company to getting laid off because of COVID. And then at that point she had asked me, she's like, do I go and look for a job, or do I keep doing this? And I told her, I was like, nope, like my job takes care of all of the bills that we have, like full send it into this. Like fall of 2020, I was offered a job to manage a coffee shop. Now at the time, and still today, when you know, when the internet is all said and done, when I'm too old and a grandpa to be streaming and I suck at Valorant, I would love to have my own coffee shop. So then that was still my like my goals. So a coffee shop had offered me the opportunity to help them turn the situation around and to open up a cafe. So I did that, and I loved what I did. And because I loved what I did so much, I had quit, or I hadn't quit streaming, but I had put streaming on the side because, like I was saying before, like working in the coffee industry, like, and doing what I really wanted to do, I felt very fulfilled in life. Came back like a few months, like 2 or 3 months before I had quit my coffee shop job. And that was when we were doing like Pokemon cards, and I started playing Genshin for the first time, and I'm sure some of you guys remember that. Anyway, so then the late fall, early winter of 2021 is when Dish and I were just kind of like looking at our life, looking at the next steps we want to take, and you know, just looking at like good risks, bad risks, kind of what we want to do. And that's when we decided that we at that point in time that we wanted to take the risk of moving to a place where we wanted to be instead of being stuck in a place we didn't want to be. But moving meant that I had to quit my job. I was totally content with that, and I quit my job, and we got up and we moved, and it's been great since. Now I do this part-time, streaming and stuff, and then I'm in the process of doing like some other like side projects that just are not related to my internet life. You know, being Dish's husband, as you know, I'm probably more known as on the internet. My Genshin videos just like blew up, and I didn't really have to like, you know, do much except to like play Genshin, get a well-edited video and throw it up, and then people are gonna watch it and you guys enjoy it. And so that was like really weird, because I was like, man, like I was grinding Fortnite, grinding Apex, like getting these YouTube videos together, and I was even playing Rainbow Six Siege at one point before Valorant came out, and I'm like grinding all these things and like nobody's watching, and then it's like boom, Genshin Impact, and like I'm getting like crazy views. Like the biggest view on my YouTube channel is like 400 something K, and I think it's either the video of where I first played Genshin Impact, or it's my ride-in summons when I got 3 5-stars and 30 pulls when I clickbaited Dara, and then yeah, everything blew up. That has 481,000 views, which is insane. Yeah, I was just like, okay, like, oh, I'm gonna ride this Genshin train, like why not? I've been playing Valorant since beta. I love Valorant. Even while I wasn't streaming, I was playing Valorant still. Like if I came home from work and like Dish was streaming, I would take a shower and then I'd hop on, play Valorant with the buddies. So like Valorant was like always still part of my life, even when I wasn't streaming. Anyways, and as I'm like kind of getting into the Genshin world a little bit, I'm like kind of noticing like, man, the like Twitter kids are really weird. I'm seeing like all this Genshin drama with like, you know, big name creators. I'm not gonna say names or like even situations, but these like there's just so much drama going on, and I'm like, man, what the heck? Like cringe. And it's like not a community like I want to be a part of. Like looking at these like Twitter kids who are like very loud, and in my opinion, like now looking at it, they're very loud, but they're like a very small. It's just like really like cringe and weird. And I'm like, man, like Valorant is a much more mature audience. Like the people are grown up.
Shut the up, pussy. Shut your stupid mouth.
It seems a lot more appealing. So it's kind of like the other side is always greener, right? So then like at the time I was thinking like, man, you know what? Like I'm gonna chase my dreams. Like I'm gonna become a Valorant streamer. Like I can scale Valorant content. Like I already have like I think I had like 23K subs at the time. And then I made that switch, and then like everything tanked. The last couple weeks I'm just thinking to myself like these people who, the 6K people that follow me on Twitter, on Twitch, the 26K people that sub to me on YouTube, like the people that are in chat, like all mostly are here primarily because of Genshin. I love Genshin, don't get me wrong. Like I love whaling, I love swiping, I love the Gamba, I love building characters. Like as much as I hate that we can only have 160 resin a day, and I think we should have more, like it's really fun, like trying to figure out like who I'm gonna build and have to be like really tactical with it. Like it's fun. Mentions Gamba first, it's kind of, I was kind of memeing, but what I realized is that a lot of these people that subscribe to me on YouTube came to the channel to watch Genshin content. For me to like switch it up, to go like full setting it into Genshin, and then to be like, Genshin Twitter kids are cringe, and people who like try to cancel everybody every single day is cringe, I can't do this anymore, to flip, like that's just like so short-sighted thinking. Pretty much moving forward is on stream, I will be playing Genshin and Valorant. I'm probably gonna be playing more Genshin than Valorant, as opposed, like recently I've been playing a lot more Valorant than I have Genshin. Moving forward will probably be more Genshin and some Valorant. My main YouTube channel, which is the only YouTube channel I have at the moment, is I'm gonna stop uploading Valorant content onto there, and I'm going to upload only Genshin content. You can expect a comeback for Genshin only content on there. I'm going to make another YouTube, this is like a soft announcement, I'm going to make another YouTube channel. It's going to be my second channel. And on that channel, I'm going to upload my Valorant content and like any other like vlogs or I don't know, anything else that I'm going to upload. I'll put on that second channel. I want to grow as a content creator. And if I want to do that, the best way for me to do that, due to the woman that I'm married to and the subs that I currently have on YouTube and the people who follow me here on Twitch, the best way for me to do that is to play Genshin. And I love playing Genshin, so it's not like I'm sacrificing my Valorant. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Just wanted to give you guys an update on all that stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys are just as excited as I am, because I'm pretty excited just to see what comes next, because I have no clue what comes next. Basically, me stream Genshin, me YouTube channel go back to Genshin, me create second channel for Valorant, me sometimes play Valorant, me make bad decision, see big quick growth as opportunity to switch from Genshin to Valorant. Genshin kind of cringe. I'll just maybe say all that. Anyways, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for listening to my TED Talk. And I'm excited for what comes next. So if you're watching this on the YouTube end, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will see you on the next video.